Yeah, sideways lamp. I want to write that. Why wouldn't Katie want to, like, be like, I should probably, you know, fix this. Holy crap! Samantha actually got admitted to Reed College summer program for its 1995 session. And she gets 75% covering for her financial aid? Holy crap! Everything I said about myself was wrong. She's the smart one.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh no. Seems like not everything is well in paradise. Had to end eventually. Scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight! Is this what Mason did with his pharmacy degree? Make soda? It's actually, that was pretty common. Cool. Well, no wonder he was so well loved. If he just opened his soda fountain to all the kids. That would explain why his house also started to get a reputation around the school. This book is everywhere. Okay, so we have this old chap with his face ripped out. This is Rick Greenbrier. This would be maybe the Rick from other things. Professor at U of O, 1956. Maybe then... Maybe this is Oscar's brother? Terry Greenbrier, age 8. So Terry must have had some part in helping the soda fountain store. Oh. Alright. Starting to put some of those connections together. Cool. Not sure what got Terry interested into writing a whole bunch. Oh, Mom's citizenship stuff from... What country? If this is the United States, where is she coming from? In the law, she went in through Seattle, so maybe Canada? Canada, there we go. Perfect. Married from Canada. Yep, that sounds about right. We're playing Papers, Please again. That's what we're doing here. Gotta make sure all the evidence stacks up correctly. Ah! Having issues with my everything. Hey Sam, writing to you from Multnomah Falls. Here on a stupid class trip. Oh, it's from Lonnie. From Multnomah Falls in Oregon. The tallest falls in the state.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Oh, honey. I was so right about Mom, too. She was like, that girl is a bad influence. Oh, dear. Okay, so the pharmacy changes hands. Samuel Onstein is now the proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy. Okay, so the pharmacy was taken over when Mr. Mason took sick. The sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1. Huh. Interesting. So he sold the store for a song. From, oh, who's that? Samuel Onstein. Okay, so we'll have another person, another name to look out for. So many newspapers. It's a big deal to collect newspapers, kind of as a hobby for people when they would receive their newspapers, to kind of keep them all in their basement or somewhere safe so they would keep track of the time, basically. Keep track of events. Ooh, spooky. Where are we going? How did we get all the way over here? Guess we crossed to the opposite end of the house. Bratmobile. Sam has been down here. Her markings are everywhere. Skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. So she is taking on her identity as the Psycho House Girl. Oh. But she didn't really ask for that identity. I wonder if she uses that identity to walk through other different identities as well. So worth it, the Lie to Mom and Dad situation. The girls on stage were so loud and real and awesome. One huge tide of sound. I like the imagery of that. When everyone moves together. Woman outlaws! This'll show you who runs things around this joint. This is my favorite line. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me, yeah! Good comic book. She's just kicking doors down. I really like this posing. She's just ready to go. Take on anyone. Ooh, more cassette tapes. Who do we got this time? More Heavens to Betsy. Yeet. Demon Eyes. So there must be a cassette player around here. Aw, thank you, game. You know just how to redeem me. Oh, there we go. Miss DeSoto. I mean, we knew Lonnie's name was DeSoto, but now we finally have that confirmed. Ooh. Defaced school property with profanity. She defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours. Is immaterial. Rude! Someone messed with my locker and so she defaced her own. No guilty party has come forward. That's some BS right there. There. And there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. Let the issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Haters! Haters everywhere! That letter in there is some bullshit.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie? about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
It's Captain! Oh, it's so cool. My favorite, we finally get our first reference to Bikini Kill on the Sonic Youth poster. Bikini Kill is kind of the band that brings everyone together when it comes to Riot Girls. They've just worked with everybody. Pretty sure it was like someone, Bikini Kill's main person and Heavens to Betsy's main person, at one point both had relations with Kurt Cobain and Dave Grohl in some way or another. Don't remember the exact politics, but it kind of pulls it all together. Oh, everyone's picking on Lonnie and everyone's picking on Sam. Can't handle the emotions. Anyway, more secret doors? Where did we just come out of? Huh. It was like one big guardian angels up above. Bless this house with lots of love. Oh, hey! So this is where we're at. Now we're finally on the locked side of the house. Jan Greenbrier. Ooh, Sherry did a nice cut all together. Jeez, got a lot of work done. Secret doors everywhere. This house is awesome. Okay, this looks like not too much here. Promotion. Yep. Offer promotion, so she's now promoted to a new area. Oh, so she's now closer at Bullhorn Road. That must be very exciting for her. But then where is she now? In Espanol. Why are we learning Spanish? This is... Daniel says he's coming over to get his game back. Daniel's probably like, dang it, give me my game back! Investigative team visits camp whose specialists help adolescents overcome deviant behavior and homosexuality. Ah, they're on to us!
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
Oh, things are not going better. Lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to deal with your mom. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Nope! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Daggers raining from the heavens. No. R.I.P. Bottle and sand. So I don't think she wants to live in Florida. So they have different family lifestyles. It's very tough stuff when you have parents that really don't appreciate the kinds of relationships that you have. Dang, they're going to Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets? $25 for Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets? I don't believe that. That's... Dang you, 1995. Dang you. Before Ticketmaster ruined us all. Ooh. Flipped around, apparently. Sam! With all the wigglies. This school was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. American. Love it. Merry Christmas. Love you. Miss you. Oh, heart. Sorry. Miss you. Heart. Lonnie. P.S. Treasure it always. Oh, so that's where the little sugar skull comes from. Can't get into the trunk. Oh my gosh, we've only got a couple floors left.